Hello. Good to see you.
Alright there, Revenants, welcome back to Code Vein in the Road to 100, and today we have a doozy of a fight on our hands, and I want to highlight two things. I want to highlight, obviously, a very high inhibit resist value that we have. The Ivory Grace is an incredibly high inhibit resist. The Prayer Shawl here is a very high second, and as well as the Noble Silver, this is a very high second as well. We're not using the Noble Silver because I don't want to be using that. I want to go as high as we possibly can and up the stakes that if I get hit at any one point in time, it's game over. So we have 0 survivability, but we have a monster wall of inhibit that Mido needs to travel up. Now we are all about deliverance here, and so we are going to use this in order to keep you alive. And then for the first 2 heals that we use, we're going to use augmented regeneration. Then for the next 2, we're going to do improved regeneration. And then for the last 8, we're going to go for regeneration shift. So this is going to be the most useful of our resources as we go along in our healing, if we last that long. Now, Mido has a lot of attacks that go forward, like through us and around us and everything, and that is really hard to block against all of that because we do not have a vitality of S here. And so since we are going to be using Ishtar with Deliverance, then we are going to make sure that we try and keep Mido in front of us, and how you do that is by blocking and walking backwards, so that way he always has to come at you. Now that seems a little weird, but that is the tactic that you can use, the strategy you can use to make sure that Mido is kind of always trying to be in front of you. Don't walk towards him, you know, don't do this. You want to walk away from him, so keep an eye on that. So as we go along here, we will have an inhibit value of 221 between antibody generation, inhibit vaccine. This is only about 10, and between these two, we will have 221 here, which is really great. And so it takes Mido a really long time to fill us up on inhibit, but even when that happens, who cares, because EO won't die because of deliverance and because of our healing power. So as time goes on here, it really doesn't matter if Mido inhibits us, and if we stay in block mode and walk backwards during the spinny balls that go around our character, then we will also be able to block those inhibit explosions, which is great. So even though we do get inhibited, it doesn't stop us in any way from keeping our build going, because if EO doesn't die, then she uses Panacea's Essence, and that removes our inhibit almost immediately. And because we're going to be blocking a lot with the Azure Greatsword, we're going to have tons and tons of Ichor, and we will then be able to restart all of our gifts. So everything should work out here, but Mido has a fantastic way of moving around to the backside of the character and cutting them down from behind. So keep that in mind. That is what you need to absolutely pay attention to. So as we go along here, you can see our inhibit value is 221, and we are ready to go. So we want to get a few whacks in here and get cleansing light going. And then, as you can see here, we can see which attacks Mido has inhibit on. It's none of those sword attacks, because it is not phase 2, but it is all of the oops, and there's how fast we can go down immediately. So let's use a heal. Okay, and let's start blocking here. Okay, he's going for EO, so let's bash him a little bit there, and we can get some free staggers in here, hopefully. Okay, let's use a vaccine. Okay, so now we just have to hope we don't lose our yep, there we go. Okay, we are inhibited, which is fine. So we just block here. and keep walking backwards from Mido. Okay. And see, Io gave us Panacea's Essence, which is great. And see, it takes Mido a very long time to, to build up Inhibit on us. And that is the one attack that you can't do anything about. That attack is an unblockable, sort of. And then the laser beam blood bullet that he creates, that is also an unblockable attack. So those two attacks you definitely need to watch for. But you can see that we didn't even get to use our 2 heals effectively, and we didn't even get to use Deliverance on Io because we died first. So it's all of the attacks that are happening behind the player that are going to be our downfall in every single time. But you can see that we're able to block for a very long time because our Inhibit resist is so very high. We're able to do some pretty awesome stuff with the blocking defenses here. So it's pretty awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and get some abilities there in our I-Core. Let's go for Cleansing Light. Okay, and that is really devastating when Mido catches us off guard there. Okay. Okay. And you can see Impact Wave doing really good work here. Okay, now we have no stamina, so we definitely need to watch here. Who cares about Inhibit? Thank you, Io. And we're gonna get focused here any second. There we go. And let's get Gift Extension going. That blood bullet is extremely devastating. Okay, let's get Cleansing Light going. Now we don't have antibody generation going, so we definitely need to watch that. Okay. Nice try there, Mido. Okay, we got everything going. Oh, nice. We canceled out his ability there. Okay. Let's give Io some help there. Inhibited. Who cares? Now this is really the scary part. Who cares about Inhibit? Too slow? And we're just gonna load up on I-Core here a little bit. Okay. Oh boy, if that's a bullet. Okay, that's not a bullet. Okay. Almost inhibited. Okay. Okay, very good. Now we need to definitely get some abilities going here. Okay. Thank you, Io. Alright. Let's get Cleansing Light if we can. Oh, we're dead. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and heal. Alright, let's back up. Alright, now we've got... we need to find a good time here for Mido to lay off so we can switch our healing abilities and keep walking away from him because he's going to do some craziness here. I know it. Okay, good. This and then oops, this. Okay, let's heal. Let's get Cleansing Light going so if Io dies, she's fine. Okay. Okay. We're gonna be inhibited. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Let's back up. Okay. Okay. This is dangerous. We are almost out of stamina here. Okay, good. We can get some healing going here in a second. Let's heal. Okay, good. Let's get Cleansing Light going for EO. Whoops. And of course, at that moment in time, of course, EO had to be inhibited and I had to be caught in the sword swing. So one mistake there and it's all over. That's the fun challenge of this build, is to try and see when you can actually use your gifts, when you're not being pestered by Mr. Mido himself, and if you're cognizant enough about what's going on, you don't roll into an attack like that, like I did, but you're able to actually use your code and your build pretty much all the time, and you pretty much nullify the inhibit ability of Mido, which is really awesome because normally your build is built on all of the actives, and if we go for the passives all the time, then it makes for a really great way to go about getting the upper hand on Mido. And unfortunately there I didn't use these as I should have, but oh well. Okay, so let's try this again. And let's see how we do. Alright, and Inhibit vaccines don't do much in phase 1 because none of his attacks have, inhibit abilities and everything. So it's not really, like, helping much. That you definitely want to block or dodge out of the way from. Okay, let's let him figure out what he's doing here. Okay, good. Now we can whack away on him here. Now this is bad, we don't have any stamina. Okay. Let's get everything going here that we can. Okay, let's get our stamina back here. We're gonna be inhibited here very soon. Okay, let's heal while we have time. Okay, let's get ourselves done here. And EO, no. Okay. And we're inhibited. There we go. And almost inhibited again, but that's fine. And you can see there that it doesn't matter. Because EO just keeps removing our inhibit, which is awesome. He's pushing us into a corner, which is really bad. Okay. Oop, okay. He almost caught me there. Okay, nice. Let's back up. Because he's probably going to do the explodey bombs. Okay. Oh, well, that is bad news for us. Oh, yeah. That was a really unfortunate time there. Okay. Okay, and then let's switch. Whoops. Okay. This is working out swimmingly this time. Okay. Okay, hopefully Io doesn't die here. And we can get her this. Good. Okay, and he's doing that. So that'll give me the chance to do this. Okay. Oh boy, we're in the corner. That is not great. All right. Okay. Oh boy. Yep, I hate that. No, please don't hit me. Look at him go. He's in a oh, that's an unblockable. He rarely does that attack. Okay. Can you back off? No? No back off. 0 chill, 0 back off. Okay, yeah, go for Io. Let me heal up here. Oof, that was a big hit. Okay. Definitely need some I-core here. Oh boy. Oops. And Io's out of health. Okay. That's too bad. Oh man. So yeah, like I said, it's a doozy of a fight here with this setup because you're constantly trying to find openings, and each time you find an opening, you only have a little bit of time to use, like, oh, whoops, and I did it again. You only have a little bit of time to actually use anything that you need in that moment in time. So it becomes very, 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 very problematic. And you can't really use these during the fight because they just take up so much time to use. And so everything is just, he's got the pressure on all the time. So if you can keep up most of your gifts, you know, towards the beginning, that's great. But phase 2 is where things kind of start to fall off the rails. But you can see that he has a pretty hard time inhibiting us, even though it happens, you know, a lot. It's still very, very hard for him to inhibit us as compared to any other Veil that we would be running. And the problem is when we use our stamina to actually defend, that's great and all, but then we can't have any stamina to attack. So it's a little bit of a problem here that we need to really, really deal with. So like now it's fine, right? Because we can just kind of, whoops, we can do that and get slapped in the face. Okay, let's go ahead and use our heals here. Whoops. Okay, he's still attacking. Well, I'm not going to dodge it, Mido. That's for sure. Okay, and again, that stupid thing with the behind the back attack there is absolutely crazy. Okay, let's get rid of our inhibit for now. Oh. Okay. Man, he's just zero chill here. Okay. Okay, let's get rid of Eo's inhibit. What's he doing? Blood bullet. Alright, let's see. Let's go for this. Oh boy, that is... Yeah, I know I'm really in danger. That is awful. Okay, let's see. Oh boy. Okay, we blocked some of it. Okay, we got hit by some of it. That is awful. Okay, inhibit incoming. Wow, he's just going for the blood veil swipes over and over and over. Oh boy, this is bad, bad, bad. Because of the backwards explosions here. Oh boy. Back up. Yes. Okay. There's the blood veil. Back to back to back to back to back. One, two, three, four. And a swipe. Oh man, this guy. One, two, three. Okay. Thanks, Mido. Okay. Yes, we definitely want to be away from that. Let's see if we can get a heal in here. Okay. Okay. Well, Mido, I'm not really going to dodge it. Oof. Good thing we blocked or walked away from that one. Okay. Oh boy. Yep. Okay, time to run away. And the power of us already being inhibited like all the time. Oh boy. Can't do anything about that one except back up. The nice thing is that we don't have to worry about too much here. We just have to make sure that our health is topped up for Eo's sake. Okay, let's get this going. Okay, never mind. Oops. There we go. So yeah, definitely a really different fight than most normal Mido fights go, because typically the inhibit ability of Mido is really, really strong, that you can't really do anything about it, but this is a way that you can kind of delay it and bring Io along for her Panacea's Essence and your ability to remove inhibit as well at certain different points. But this is a grueling way to go through the Mido fight, as you can see. but it's a lot of fun because you're always on a hair trigger edge, because it doesn't matter how much HP you have, he's going to destroy you in one shot the whole time, because you have 24 slash resist. So 76% of his damage is coming through you, which he's doing like 5 to 7,000 damage each slash, and so you have nowhere near the ability to survive anything. So it makes for a one hit, one kill kind of fight, and it makes it really thrilling. So anyways, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye.